Good morning, Cobras, and welcome to Play to Win, where we bring you the latest in gaming and technology news. Ever felt like telling the developers of a video game exactly how you felt about a game? A newly released Steam and PlayStation Network title lets you do just that. Here's Kramer with more info.
Hydrophobia Prophecy, a PSN and Steam release of an early Xbox Live title, was released on Steam back in May. While it's now November and the news of the game are pretty old news, one of the features that made the game stand out from the rest remains an interesting concept that we may like to see in future games. Upon releasing the title, developer Dark Energy Title included a service called Darknet, which essentially allows players to pause game action at a point that deserves feedback, and to submit their up and down vote on the gameplay, technical assets, and other categories based on that point in the game. The developers can later see this information laid out on the map and use it to refine future versions.
Thanks, Kramer. The popular Uncharted series recently got its third installment, Drake's Deception, released on the PS3. Here's Mike with more info.
Coming off the success of the original Uncharted as well as Uncharted 2, which took IGN's 2009 Game of the Year award, the latest installment continues the story-driven, adventurous nature of the franchise and introduces some very welcome story game mechanics. The new melee system is a fun, effective gameplay technique many players would find to be a positive addition. But Naughty Dog's emphasis on presentation and storyline, which in effect kept the game's constant platforming and gun action interesting, remains the hallmark of both the series and the newest games. IGN editor Greg Miller cited Naughty Dog's intention of kindling an affection for the Uncharted character in their audience, of building a cult following that will become part of the formula for the game's success. The stunning graphics and epic proportions of the newest story, concentrating on Nate and Sully's relationship, keeps the franchise ahead of the pack.
Thanks, Mike. That's all we have for today, Cobras. Let's take it back to the anchors on the set.